excusez.
Reaching out. Alright, so where we going now? I need to go to. I don't know where Aeropostale is located at. Where is it? Yeah. Reaching out. Reaching out. You know what? I'm hungry. I want food. But I want to shop too, so. Reaching out. What it do, people? Rich and mild. Rich and mild. Can't never go wrong with Chick-fil-A, you know what I'm saying? When I tell y'all a nigga hungry, boy, a nigga starving, man. You know, I forgot it's Saturday today. I always forget what day of the week it is. It don't feel like no day on Saturday at all. Could just be me, but my days be going by fast because I'm always doing stuff, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I said it'd be Monday, then it's Wednesday, then when it's Wednesday, it's Friday, and it's Friday, it's Sunday. Like, weeks be going by quick for me. This one kind of felt slow, man, because I guess I've been out of town, you know what I'm saying? So it do feel a little slower for me. Rich and low. Rich and low. Hey Lisa, how you doing? I'm always in a good mood. Sometimes. And by always, I mean barely. Like, I'm doing pretty good. I'm out at this shopping center. I'm about to go shopping. Living mi vida loca, you know what I'm saying? Like, I almost spend too much money, you know. I figured since I shop, I'll talk to y'all, kind of get some stuff going, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm starving. I can't do nothing on food first. So. Get off me. How you been, Lisa? There's like 3 different Lisas in this chat. You know what I'm saying? I think you like Lisa number 2. You know what I mean? Y'all be having the same name, so I'm like, and y'all don't got no pictures. All 3 of y'all ain't got no pictures on your profile, so I don't know who's who, bro. I gotta know y'all by like your last name. Dude, that's crazy. I think I'm gonna get I always get the same thing, bro. I need to get something else. No, I'm getting my spicy chicken. That's all I want. What's up? To go. Yeah, let me get the number 2 meal. Yeah, no lettuce only.
So deluxe.
Deluxe, yeah, no lettuce.
What drink?
Lemonade. That's it. Yeah. Steve. Where's this tobacco commercial that came on? It's like from the 50s. It's one of the most banned commercials in the world. But I think they tried to appeal to children. That's why they banned it. But it's a catchy song. It's called Rich and Mild. That's the way they sing it. Like, Rich and Mild. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. So you Lisa Marie. So the other one is Lisa something. I don't remember. One of them is Lisa Simpson. watching so many different people, man, in this chat. I can't remember everybody's name, you know what I mean? People get here late now. They used to show up on time. Now everybody get here like 30 minutes within the stream. You know, black folk timing, man. They don't have to do no time. Well, that's whatever. Who needs them? That's the way I look at it. So, what's the trash? Is this the trash? That's not. Rich and mild. Rich and mild. So basically, it's a commercial with this cartoon calves, or cows or whatever. So they're singing about this cigarette or tobacco. I don't know what it is. And so they're trying to get the young calf to sing like them. He said, no, you got to sing it rich. And so he's teaching them how to sing, and the young calf is like, rich and mild. He said, no, that's not it. That's not how you sing it. He said, rich and mild. He said, rich and mild. That's how they get you to buy their product, man. They come up with some stupid song. This is from the 50s or 60s or whatever. You still singing it. Yeah. That's how it be, man. What are you looking to buy? Something that ain't good. Something I don't need. You know what's crazy? I'm not a big splurger. I don't buy a lot of clothes, stuff like that. I got a lot of stuff I don't even wear, so I'm like, I don't even need to. I got plenty of shoes that I barely even wear, so, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a hoarder or a whore. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. I like to buy stuff that's gonna sustain me, like food. You feel me? Like I love buying food. Even though food is the fast thing going that you do buy, it makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? It definitely puts a smile on my face. You know what I'm saying? So I just figured I'd come out and shop today. Talk about this. What's that? Yeah. Hey, can I get some Chick-fil-A sauce? It's two.
Hey, Johnny.
Appreciate it. Rich and mild. Rich and mild. As I said, y'all be seeing Steve, man. Steve be living his life, man. Doing good, feeling good. Like I said, I'll be off the channel next month, you know what I'm saying? Oh, no, I forgot. Today's the 1st, so I'll be off the channel this month. So, I'm going to take it slow, man, and give social media a break. I'm going to work on my other social medias, but being in front of the camera and all that, I ain't going to be doing all that, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, Steve been chilling. Steve been taking it cool, you know what I mean? Let's see. Rich and mild. Rich and mild. That's a catchy little tune. You know, man, as I get on here every day, I tell y'all, man, go live your life. Despite what people are saying, despite who watching you. Because you best believe if you black, somebody watching you. And no, it ain't just white people. No, it's not. You know who's watching you more than white people? Niggas. Who's watching you. You're not gonna convince me, man, niggas ain't worse. You're not gonna convince me. In some aspects, not everything, but some aspects. You know, people be like, well, I don't care about what it is. Like, no, I care. I do care, because we got to deal with y'all. I definitely appreciate it. People just be bothering, harassing. What's up, Mike? People just be bothering, harassing everybody. That's why I said, bro, that type of lifestyle you live, you got to get used to people talking about you. You got to get used to people not liking you. People going to make videos on you, man. People going to slander your name. People going to find dirt or try to find dirt or something. People just, come on, man. People going to do anything. And that's okay. Because you just get blessed for it anyway. It ain't like it's people you even like or care about anyway. It's niggas. Nobody like niggas. Nobody want to be around these apes. I don't want to be around you niggas. It's like, is it considered slander if y'all slander? No, y'all opinion don't even matter. What's up, Denise? Negro opinion ain't never mattered. Negro opinion ain't mattered in 40 years since civil rights. I mean, no, I ain't gonna never change, believe me. Just like Daddy did, I ain't changing. If I did, boy, I would change for the white money. Negro money? What money? The Negro guy ain't got no money. Well, see, if that was true, I'd have stayed in Louisville, Kentucky around Negroes all day. I'd have stayed around them and never did nothing in my life. I feel boy, Steve ain't never changed. Changing to make nobody feel comfortable. I ain't changing to make nobody feel accepted. I ain't changing to make nobody feel welcome. I ain't changing to make nobody feel like I'm their friend. Like, I'm not your friend. It's like niggas can't wait to do a video. That's how you know they have no power. The best video makers are the ones that ain't got no power, bro. So I said, don't worry, you gonna have your day. You gonna have your day. I ain't worried about it. The time is nigh, nigga. I can't wait to see the look on people's face when I'm standing in it. I can't wait to see the look on your face. You know, this one dude did that. He was used to, it's up in Philadelphia, he was used to getting online talking crazy. I think he was dissing gang members and dissing, I mean, he's a comedian. But he would be like talking real crazy, you know what I'm saying? And see, he think that phone, I said, bro, they be in that phone, go say, like, bro, people don't care about your phone. They don't care about that stuff, dude. It was a 16-year-old boy that walked there. It was a 16-year-old hitter, man. I think this dude got like 3 bottles or whatever. A 16-year-old hitter walked up on him. He's like, hey, bro, we live. Dude didn't care because he was live. He shot him and killed him right there on live stream. He killed him on live stream. I told y'all, man, this camera's not going to stop stuff, bro. People don't care about that. People do not care about live stream, our police, our security camera. They do not care, dude. The only reason they got arrested was because they did the crime on camera. Bro, they don't care. Like, bro, just because you on live don't mean somebody gonna hesitate to do something to you. Do kill them on live, bro. Like, don't do stuff like that. What's up, bro? So when you live this type of life, man, as a Christian or somebody black, whatever, you're gonna have people talk about you. And believe me, there's gonna be more black folk to talk about you than white people. I don't care what you said. There's gonna be more black people talking about you than white people. Prove me wrong. I don't want to say black. We know who the word is. We know what that is. So, like I said, be used to getting talked to. Talked about. Be used to people not liking you. Be used to people just trying to find anything on you. That's what they do. You know, one thing I learned about Negroes, they ain't gonna never stop. Do you realize all Negroes I've done since civil rights is talk? All they have done since civil rights is talk. It's like they lost their power after that, man. You know what I'm saying? And then get on this phone. I want to be deep. So I got something for you want to be deep weirdo. I got something for y'all. Who's still here? It's time my stream is 0. I see it. What's up, Crystal? Mystical Crystal. I understand. You gonna have people talk about that, y'all. It's what they do. You know how many times I keep getting told that somebody's making a video on Darby? People keep coming telling me that stuff, bro. I don't care, first off, but second off, I don't know who's finding this stuff, but it seems to pop, because it don't never pop on my timeline like it. It don't pop on everybody else's, but it seems to pop on y'all's. And I said, probably pop on y'all because y'all a bunch of conspiracy weirdos. What's up, Marie? Like, y'all told me, so the video somebody said he was preaching witchcraft. I don't even know who that is that said that. I don't know, man. I don't watch this crap. I don't watch this crap. I said, why are y'all surprised, man, that people do stuff like this? That's why y'all ain't from the church world. If you was, you would know this is what people do. That's why everybody come and ask you, well, you know this pastor? You know this? I don't know none of them pastors, bro. I don't watch none of them pastors. I don't know why y'all come and ask me that. I do not watch no pastors, bro. I don't do that. I'm part of 2 great ministries. One here, and then one when I go back with the Course Death Ministry. When I go back to Louisville, I don't watch nobody else. I don't want to watch nobody else. So stop coming to me with your man of God or what you watch. I don't want to watch it. It's enough. People came to me and said, oh, well, somebody said something about your pops, man. Another man of God, I guess, got mad. I said, so he ain't gonna do nothing about it. He ain't gonna do nothing about it. Like you never do nothing about it anyway. You don't think his son will defend his name? You don't think I'll do that? It's mighty funny how people want me to take after my father, and then when I tell you I'm gonna fight for him, I'm gonna beat you up. Now niggas gonna say, I said, no, that's a symbol called carrying his legacy, carrying honor. It's called respect. Put some respect on his name. You can't respect his name, well, then you gonna get hit. I'm gonna hit you. You think I would let you bomb my family in front of my face? GD this and GD that in front of my face to my family and my peoples and not do nothing to you? Yeah, you sadly mistaken. I ain't white. I'm sorry, but I ain't white. You probably should talk phone. Oh, look. You can talk to whoever you want to behind closed doors, make your little whack videos. But when you come in my vicinity, you're going to have some respect. Or you're going to learn respect. She is too cute. You ever get baby fever? Like, I feel like I want to have one day, and I'm just like, oh, snap out of it. Snap out of it. No kids, you know, no. Won't have no kids yet. Devil is a lie. Hey, don't do that. I got no baby fever. I said, do y'all ever? I didn't say I had baby fever. I said, do y'all ever? See what I'm saying, y'all? Y'all just, man, y'all taking recipe Friday. Shut up. Shut up. Y'all play too much, bro. Shut up. Somebody gonna clip it. Is Steve Jr. expecting a child? Like, no, nigga. I just said something. Well, y'all lose your mind if I told y'all I had a baby on the way now. First off, you don't know who's it with. That's why I'm not a privilege to disclose that information. Just for her. Got no baby fever, boy, please. If it was up to me, boy, I'd take your kid. You know them little bungee jump rides that they spring you to the ground and then it flies up. Now I put your child on one of the world's most powerful ones and just fling them up into space. Good for the environment, good for me. I mean, what about my child? I'll get you a new one. Just move. That's good. I'm hungry. But as I said, it's just the lifestyle you live, man. People ain't gonna like you for whatever reason, no matter what you did. That's why I tell you, if you expect to do things big and do things bold, be prepared to have a video on you. Somebody gonna do something on you. They gonna talk about you. I love to see it. I love to see the energy that people have online. Because it's that same type of energy I want to see it's the same type of energy I want to see when I knock you out. And yeah, I said that. You can snap. I said that. I'm gonna knock you out. So I said, I ain't worried about it. I don't care, man. I just don't care. I said, you know what's wrong with a lot of y'all freaks, man? Y'all been talking on people y'all don't know. You feel me? And I said, I'll be dog on the phone and let somebody think they gonna raindrops. Let somebody think they gonna bring dishonor on somebody's family. I said, okay, we'll fight for it. They won't talk. That's why I say y'all let them have high value energy, man. That's fine, bro. When you see me, boy, you gonna realize, boy, you gonna recognize that day. I'm trying to tell y'all, boy. Y'all been warned. I can tell y'all that. Like Lil Wayne said, he can't save you. He said, yeah, he can't save you over there. See, yeah. See, nah. Your word ain't gonna save you from me. I promise you. That's why you niggas don't know the law of physics. Because the law of physics says if I take my fist and do this in your face, ain't nothing gonna stop me from doing it. The law of physics applies in many ways. You see what I'm saying? You see how where people are? They be like, well, if you truly chosen. I'm like, no. I said, no, Darby was truly chosen. I said, you know what the reason ain't nobody cocked their fist back at him in his face? Because they realized he was for real. And he would probably kill you. So they thought twice before they did it. It didn't mean that they couldn't. If they wanted to go hit him, they probably could. I said, but they knew what was going to happen if they did. See, ain't nobody scared of you. You ain't going to do nothing. You sitting there thinking like you going to get deflected from nothing. No, you ain't going to get deflected. Dudes don't know the law of physics, the law of attraction, nothing, man. It just means, like I said, I look at myself as a nobody, man. I'm really a nobody. But The fact that people are so obsessed, man. Like, y'all, so what's up, Laura? Hey, girl. See, I need more good people like Laura, man. I need more people like that. Hey, why don't you get these other ones? I always get these old Alka-Seltzer Plus type weirdos, man. Oh, what a relief it is. I can't stand y'all. Ugh. Where's the place I'm looking for? Look, y'all reminds me of Tank. You see? Oh, I'm sad. I ain't sad no more. Bro, I do not miss that little dumb idiot, bro. I do not miss Tank at all, bro. I can't stand that little nigga. Bro, I forgot I had a dog. I looked at my pictures. I said, oh, yeah, I did have a dog. I said, yeah, I did have a dog. I don't miss that little nigga, man. Please. I had a baked Tank a long time ago. If the world ever ended and we was out of food, I'd have put him in a sweet potato pie. God saved him from me. Because I was about to cook him. I ain't Haitian, but I thought I really was there that day eating the Negro. I try to stay a little humble, you know what I'm saying? Oh, look, they do these, I forgot they do this on Saturdays. They do like these little outlet malls here. I'm at the outlet mall, but they do like these little markets or whatever. They sell like stuff here. I remember I came here last time with the girl I was with, the Puerto Rican. Got us some jewelry. I was like, girl, give me my jewelry back. Bryce said, give me my jewelry back. Give it back. Taking no baby, man. I do not miss him at all, bro. I forgot I had a dog. Life has been so cool and peaceful. I'm like, dude, this is nice. Yo, this is nice. I said, is this what it's like to give up your children? I said, bro, because if it's, God forbid, but if I'm ever tired of these little niggas when I have kids, I'm going to give them up. I'm a terrible father. So I'm going to give them up. They get on my nerves. I'm like, there, son, look off into the sunset. Count to 100. Okay, daddy, 100. Yep, I done drove off 3 hours ago. Left me alone. Son, you're probably reading this note because me and your mama can't stand your little idiotic self no more. Here's a map. Here's a coupon. Here's $1. Make it work. See you when you're 21, son. I'm training him for the real world. Daddy ain't always gonna be around. I'm training him how stuff goes. Like, see, man, don't you know I wish I would have had my father and stuff? It's like, Steve, you did have your father's stuff. That's besides the point. He needs to know this. Like, I want him to be stronger than me. Like, son, I'm hard on you, but I'm only doing it because I don't want you to deal with Negroes the rest of your life. Like Joe Jackson said. He said, y'all want to be like me, working the steel mill the rest of your life? Y'all want to be winners. They said winners. I don't got patience right now. I don't. Dealing with Negroes teach you to have patience. But then it makes you non-patient. I don't want to have patience for nothing. Like, bro, leave. I just tell everybody, leave me alone, man. I don't like waiting in line, man. Every time I stand in line, how long is this going to take? Is it against the law to put shot collars on your children? Can you legally do that? Do they have like baby shot collars? Not like toddler baby, but like kindergarten or something. You know them kids is bad and jumping off stuff. Can you legally put like a shot collar on them? Because I would just son be scared to holler. Just keep shocking them. Like, come on, son. Come on, you can walk past me. I ain't gonna shock you. You walk past, he's scared. I'ma train them. That's the way they should go. I'm gonna tell them, son, you better act right. You won't go to heaven. You tell a child anything. Children don't believe it. They so stupid. They'll believe anything. My son, you won't make it into heaven if you do that again. You scared to talk back, scared to cuss, scared to steal, scared to do anything. Like, what's wrong, Jared? You don't want to eat your salad? My daddy says if I eat salad, I won't go to heaven. Like, that's right, Jared. Don't eat salads. Salad is the devil's work. It's the devil's lettuce, literally. Let's go to H&M. I ain't been H&M. Well, nah, cause y'all still be letting y'all be letting y'all little 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds fall out. But do you have any idea what mom and daddy would do to us? If we fell out 2 years old. Y'all be oh he's a kid. Like it didn't stop mom and daddy. And stop Dave from putting his size 12s up here. It's bow. Let's go to H&M, baby. It was cold in here. Hold on. Yeah, they need to fear the Lord and they need to fear me. Like fear God. So, but then after God, you gonna fear me. As I said, they're the one that can kill the body on the hill. And I said, yeah, the corn. Tell me, that's worse than getting a whooping. Boy, you'll have in the flavor. You was baked. Gonna be lima beans. Oh man. I send my kids to bed with no dinner, no breakfast, no dessert, no lunch. I'm like, well, damn, I'm supposed to exist. Photosynthesis, boy, exist. The plant do it. Like them daffodils don't got no problem with doing it. You don't see them talking about they want a whopper. Like, no, you can exist. Just sit there and breathe. Like, matter of fact, man, I'm gonna turn off the air conditioning room. Give me my air. This is my air. See, y'all see why Steve can't have kids yet, cause like y'all see how brutal. This is my subconscious speaking for how Daddy was brutal to us. So I gotta take it out on somebody. So look, Daddy was Joe Jackson to us, and now I gotta be Joe Jackson to my children. Joe Jackson Jr. All right, where's the jeans? I need some jeans. I wouldn't mind dressing up tomorrow, man. I ain't dressed up in my nice stuff. Put on like my cashmere sweater or something, you know what I'm saying? I be looking good too, boy. I be dressing like I got the hair did and everything. I had to reshape up today. Have the locks kind of stand out. I said, man, I'm gonna wear something nice tomorrow. I'm up on stage tomorrow at church. So they gonna all see this handsome man. Take their lick. I'm gonna get copyright for this music too. Dang, every time I go in the store, I get copyright for this music. Is this I thought that was Nipsey Hussle. It's definitely in this hustle. Where's the jeans? I think H&M ain't got no good stuff no more. Looking for the jeans, man. Maybe it wasn't them. Maybe it was Aeropostale. I don't know, man. I teach my kids about the real world, you know what I'm saying? It depends on when I have kids. The world gets crazy every day, man. If I have kids in like 2035 or so, it's like, bro, ain't no telling what's going to be in the world now. You know, everybody's freaking weird already. Imagine what people going to be like in like 10 years. 10 years ago, back in 2015, 2016, that it would have been like it is today. My God, man, people are stupid. People are just stupid. And it was dumb back then. They are really dumb. I knew one thing. I said, I ain't raising my child. I said, I'm not raising my kid in the city, boy. I can't do it. I can't raise my child somewhere, man, where I was, man. My child gonna be dumb like me. I don't want my child to be stupid like that. I'm doing all this now because I want to give my kid a better life, man. You feel me? Like, even though they got options, yeah. You feel me? Like, even though they got options, yeah, I mean. He knew it wasn't much in Louisville. You know what I'm saying? That's why he was trying to get me out of there 10 years ago. Like, yeah, tell me. I was trying to get out of Louisville since before you even said anything. Last 20 years of my life, I've been trying to get out of Louisville. Like, it ain't like this is nothing new. I've been doing this, you know? I said, yeah, like a nigga, I want to be here. I don't talk to no woman in my city. Had you ugly and stupid. There's a lot of brothers here that want them a real, they want real Laura. They don't want no those. Always, yeah. It's a boyfriend, hear me. I said, niggas want them a Laura, not a fake aura. Not a fedora, they want a Laura. don't know. I probably raised my kid in Chicago. I ain't gonna lie. Show them the real world. I said, son, Chief Keef is from his block. That's some famous people from the city. What's up? I came there one time. I went on a date here, Sweet Paris. What was somewhat of a date? I don't really consider it a date. You know what I'm saying? I won't go into details. I'll give you details. But it was alright. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. You know. Hold on. Boston, never been there yet. I don't really plan on going either. Like I got to go somewhere where it's actually like. I heard a lot of good things about Boston, but I ain't worried about the United States right now, man. I'm really trying to get up out of here. If I can see what they selling today, man, I won't buy something. So I tell you, y'all see me out here, man, just living my life, doing my thing, man. Go out and have fun, boy. Don't worry about no spiritual, man. Go do something with your life. You understand, man? People are losers. I ain't never did nothing with their life, their whole existence. Like, I don't want to be like them. That's why I do something else. I don't want to be like them. I ain't gonna never travel and see the world. And sit right there, ooga booga, and in the bushes all day. Like, yeah, you keep talking. Stuff people say. Well, that's why I told you, you better be glad ain't a penalty for paying with your lips, because I hit you every time in your lips you talk crazy. That'd be a federal law if I was in office, boy. Anybody talk crazy, you get one punch in the mouth. I promise you people shut up. Why you think in other countries, like I said, you see in other countries, they got their people in check. Because them people know if they speak out, they know people know in North Korea, they speak out what's going to happen. It's the only place here where we just let people say whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let them say whatever. You don't see nobody standing outside Putin's office and doing that yet because they know what's going to happen to them. See, they instill not just fear, but order, respect. And it's not necessarily that they taking people rights, it's just that they let people know, like, you're not going to disrespect us, dude. We got a little bit too much freedom over here where we allowed to disrespect everybody, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that stuff is not cool. That makes some fresca. Hold on. I don't got no cars here. I got a couple of them here, but these people don't want to hear my music, man. They ain't come out here for Steve music. When y'all gonna learn? Steve's a nobody, dude. Steve is a nobody. Why do y'all keep trying to get me to install myself? I have a lot of insecurity issues, okay? I do, bro. I look in the mirror sometimes. I'm like, bro, you're a fat pig. Who would ever love you, you fat idiot? I said, you're a whore, Steve. You can't be trusted. I was like, nobody loves you. You're on YouTube dealing with Negroes the rest of your days. That's why I said YouTube feel like a purgatory, man. I do not like that. That does not feel good. That's what it felt like. Like, this is a purgatory. I gotta deal with Negroes. I'm like, oh no. I said, no, let's end my suffering now. Let's stop doing it. So that's why I stopped doing it. Y'all don't want to keep keeping it alive, man. I ain't trying to keep it alive. This stuff sucks. Y'all, oh, just another month in over. Also, Laura, I'm gonna add you to my Discord. You cool with that? Or if you wanna, if you're gonna add yourself, it's best to add yourself now. I'm not doing this channel. This is August now. I'm not doing this channel after this month. I'm telling y'all. So you better start adding yourselves. If you ain't got no way of communication, it's gonna be hard to find us. Cause I ain't sending y'all, personal invites. I don't even know where y'all are. Show up to Boston and not wearing Boston you. Well, be careful. We got a lot of freaks. People trying to add themselves. Spies, wizards and warlocks, and agents of Satan. Bunch of idiots. No, you good. No worry. Ain't gotta be today. I'm just saying some other time. I said it's August 1st, boy. My birthday in 15 days, boy. I said, man, not to sound disrespectful, but if your birthday ain't in August, man, you ain't nothing. I know I just said I ain't nothing, but y'all ain't nothing if your birthday ain't in August, bro. August got the greatest birthday of all time, bro. Best birthday is born in August. The rest of y'all, man, y'all lame. You don't wonder why, again, I don't do that old zodiac stuff. I said, but Most people in August get along with everybody. Because we cool, man. We ain't bothering nobody. You know who does every other month? Weird. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to go here. See what we got here. So yeah, man. I mean, it's, you know, got a lot of weirdos. I'm kind of tired of dissing them, man. It's not even fun no more. I kind of feel bad that I'm hurting their feelings. Like, dude, I feel bad I'm abusing them. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff is getting stupid. So go live your life, man. Go eat your Chick-fil-A. Go have fun. Go do stuff. Like, you ain't got to worry about no nigga. That's why I said, at least when people talk about you, it ain't like these are people. Niggas are not people. I keep trying to tell you, bro, niggas are not human. These sub-Saharan alien species, nigga, they are not people. I do not listen to unorthodox people. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Dudes with bad credit and no life. He's not trying to give us advice. Nigga, shut up. Shut up. Why their videos never get no traction. I said, you know, when I was younger, man, we always used to watch TVN. So we thought God was white. And I was like, well, God, why does a God always use white men? I said, he don't never use nobody black. I said, we curse, man. We don't never get used for nothing. And blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I think I know now why he don't really use a lot of Negroes. Look what they do. Look what the stuff they do. It's like, you can't preach. It's stupid. No wonder you can't come on TVN. You a nigga. Like, you, bro, nobody gonna listen to you. You a weirdo. Niggas look for anything, man. That's why I say you be seeing these weirdos and nut jobs, man. They be on TikTok and Instagram looking at people's conspiracy theories and stuff, and they pointing out stuff in movies and talking about certain symbols people doing. Bro, it was the stupidest stuff. It was like the way that Trump is looking at this desk. It was Illuminati symbol. I said, bro, you taking it. I said, okay, he's an idiot, but I said, bro, you taking this too far. Like, come on, dude, stop doing that. Oh my gosh, man. They are so stupid, Laura. I'm trying to tell you, they're so dumb. Why they come over here and want to be deep conspiracy theories? He said, when they gonna place you on a flat earth? He said, man, never. Not the flat earth got anything to do with anything, boy. It's called entertainment. People just want to be entertained. That's what happened when you're stupid. People act like that some social media content they make is gonna stop somebody from being the way they are. Like, bro, you ain't spreading awareness to nobody. People already know I'm a nigga. They already know I don't care. What you gonna do to stop it? Nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna keep being more of a nigga. You ain't gonna do nothing. So what's up with it? Like, you ain't gonna do nothing but sit there and run that mouth talking. People act like I hide how I am. Like, I literally tell people how I am. What you gonna do? It's supposed to. Not that people are. It's not. Again, I ain't like everybody saying that. But, you know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't watch stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised, boy. People be jealous of you, jealous of your success. Somebody said Darby was teaching people how to pray out of witchcraft. I said, well, guess what, weirdo? You can go to hell. You can go straight to hell because that's where you're going. You know you're going there, right, for saying that. You know you're going there for lying on the man of God. You know that's where you're going, right? So you can go to hell. And yeah, I said you can go to hell because that's where you're going to go. Because if you don't believe in the teachings and the preachings that Darby teaches, which was the real word of God, then where are you going to go? Where do you think you're going at? Where do you think you're going at? My very first live stream, some weirdo came here. Nah, Darby's a false prophet, and he's preaching in JC. And I said, well, brother, go to hell. Go to hell, because that's where you're going. That's where you're going. If you don't believe in JC, where's you going to go? So you can kindly go to hell. Bye-bye. Oh, that's hard, Steve. Care less. Care less. Care less. Care less. Don't care. Ain't gonna change the fact of what I said. I said what I said. Said it. Where you gonna go when you don't believe Jesus? Where else is there to go? The universe? Look at this. Beautiful. Whew. I'm never stupid. Where is this AirPod? I'm looking for AirPods, man. I don't even know what that story is. Never stupid, y'all. They say anything for some change, man. Do it for a cookie, well, I'll tell you. Let me go this way. Anything to be seen, anything to be recognized, they'll do it. There ain't a thing that a nigga ain't did except the right thing. They do anything. Worst people of all time. I don't care what you say, but worst people of all time. Only ones that think they know. Out of everybody in the world, only they think they know. Ain't that something, boy? They'll sit right there and argue with a college PhD professor and think that they know what they talking about. Yo, that's crazy. Imagine arguing with somebody whose literal profession is what they do, and you talking about they don't know what they talking about. That's crazy. And I say, yep, I know an idiot when I see one. You a straight up idiot. Typical though. I mean, that's why I say it ain't hard to believe it. But. Oh, here, I'm gonna show y'all something here. Here you go. For all you niggas that's mad, here you go. Interracial. There you go. Interracial relationships. There you go. Oh, look. You see how the dude got a black girl? You see that? Oh yeah. And you niggas can't get one black woman? Yeah. Hey, dudes. Hey, white men are coming to take your women. No. At first they were worried about us coming to take their women, and now they're coming to take your women. What's wrong with that? Like I said, a white boy can get a black girl. You can't get a black girl? Oh, wow. Shout out to the interracial couples. That is so funny. A white man can get a black woman. Why can't you? All the dumb boys in the comments, but our women go to white man. I say, you know why? Because the white man can take it to the Louis Vuitton store. He can go to the Louis Vuitton store. Like, can you do that? Hey, y'all name me one Hebrew Israelite that wearing Louis Vuitton. Name one. You can't find one. Name one wannabe deep Negro that think he deep and spiritual wearing any Louis Vuitton. You can't find one. You can't afford it. You see, your woman needed the finer things in her life. She don't want to be a broken anymore. Being with the Negro. A Negro. I said, well, brother, maybe you should go get your paper up before you worry about somebody else. This is a great time since you say the women don't want you. This is a great time for you to go get your money up. It's a great time for you to go work on your life. Do what you're supposed to do. Because you stand on this internet crying about some women don't want you is not going to make them come to you. I don't think dudes realize that, bro. Women don't feel sorry for you. They don't care about your feelings. And I don't blame them. Any man that gets on the internet crying about women don't like them, I wouldn't date you either. Like, bro, you weird. Don't cry about that. Like, bro, there's men on the internet crying because women don't want to date them. I said, you do know they got choices, right? You do know they got rights, nigga. Like, you gonna make somebody like you. They don't know a nice guy when they see it. Yep. And then you doing that is showing them you're not a nice guy. I said, notice how he gets angry when you say no. Why you gotta get mad for? Like I said, I ain't been told no because I'm good like that. But I said, but if I did get told no, okay, cool, whatever. Thank you for your consideration. May the odds ever be in your favor. I'll say some Hunger Games off the wall type stuff. Like, all right, cool. Well, thank you for your consideration. You know, well, all right, girl. Don't sit there being mad at the girl, man, because she said no. No unemployed Floyd gonna come over here and talk about, see, they rather date black guys. They rather date white men. I'm black. Well, when a white man got a fountain outside his house that looked like this, wouldn't you date him? Wouldn't you not date him? See, here in Texas, he can come pick up in his Ferrari, SLS or whatever this stuff is. Come here and pick up in a nice Versace. What are you gonna offer to her? And it's not about the material thing. These are jokes, you know what I'm saying? But Then again, they're not really jokes. See, a lot of men will see the value in the woman and they'll start to show that value. Again, it's not about material things, but it's like, well, if I like you, I'm gonna show you that I like you, right? So I love taking you shopping, man. I love taking you not just shopping, but I like to take you out to eat. I like to take you somewhere where I can make you feel special, right? Name one Hebrew Israelite that took his fat girl out to eat. He ain't never did it. He ain't never did it. You ask some nigga when the last time you been on a date, they can't name it. These old butch wives they got now, if they do got a wife, they settled. They settled. You know what I'm starting to like now? The stuff that make everybody mad. Bro, I'm just like that. I like the stuff that makes everybody mad because people make a big deal off of it. Well, black women are really talk to white men. Good, good. If that's what shut y'all up, yes. Well, white women rather go to black men. Good. If it's what shuts you up, whatever makes y'all be quiet faster. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever hurts y'all feelings, I'm glad it does. This stuff is atrocious. Come on, man. Y'all still hear me? Y'all hear me? Oh, y'all, the things humans do, things people say. Like I said, I went to go get enough shake up today. Somewhat. I need to get my bonnet back, man. Put that on. Brother, you gotta take care of yourself, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take care of yourself. Because unlike these little dirty boys, I can take care of myself. No fat boy over here. I'm a Hebrew Israelite by tradition. These old Elmer Fudd type niggas. Shh. I'm looking for baddies. Those wiggly wabbits. Those wiggly white people taking our women. Hey, yo. Oh, doggone. All the white men taking all our white women. Why does she want to go get with a nice man like me? It's pretty out here. It is so pretty out here. It's pretty like your girl that left you. Hey, it's pretty like that female that never called you back. The one that gave you her Instagram, a fake Instagram, she never added you back. Y'all know dudes be doing that, right? You be trying to go get some girl number on Instagram. It's a fake one. She never added him back or she never called him. Yeah, the homie, he had that happen to him. He was upset. I said, bro, what you think? People don't know you, man. They're going to give you fake anything. They don't know you. You come off too strong, too fast sometimes. Like, yeah, she ain't never added me back yet. I said, she ain't. she still ain't. You still keep waiting. I said, that's when you put your hand on their shoulder like, bro, just do you. Just do you, man. Dudes be waiting 59 weeks for a girl to add back. Boy, you don't go on about your life. Y'all be worried of a spirit truckers. Be careful. They hear somewhere. Notice they don't like Steve, but I guarantee if I had an open chat, if I had a view to go live with me, they won't go live. If I had a, hey, one-on-one time taking questions with anybody, I'll see you in person, they'll do it. Well, people don't like good. I don't want everybody like me. If niggas are the worst people who don't like me, good. It's not like I want to be liked by y'all anyway. Who cares? Who cares? Nobody want to be around y'all. That's why we get to enjoy things like this up here. The finer things in life. I moved out that raggedy city. I get to enjoy the finer things in life. Beauty and divine nature. Look at all. Look at this. Look. You don't get to have this where I'm from. You don't get to have this crap. And the nigga that be talking crazy be where I'm from. I'm Mississippi. Or dirty swamp Louisiana bayou type stuff. Sitting there with those swamp people. Oh, Duck Dynasty type nigga. Like, boy, I don't. So who care what you think? And those are the people I have to worry about that talk about me good. I said, bro, y'all already lost. It ain't like you got nothing going for you anyway. You already lost. You ain't one of these people up here or one of these high-end people. Like, boy, you are one of the lowest people. Like, so? He said, why don't you rap, make more money online? I do. It's called social justice drill music. I used to do drill music. I don't do it no more. I'm thinking about bringing it back. See, it wasn't drill music for us. It was drill music going to the enemy, the real enemy, going to white supremacist stuff. They ain't like it. They ain't want to play my stuff on playlists. It's not profitable. It's not. I can't do shows with this type of lyrics I'm doing. You can't do shows with this type of level of violence. Yeah, demographic probably gonna be many white people. They ain't gonna want to hear what you got to say about it. So, no. Where's Aeropostale, man? I'm looking for. It's Hollister over there. I just came from Hollister. Where's Aeropostale, man? I'm looking for these jeans, man. These certain type of jeans. So I don't know, man. I mean, honestly, sometimes it just is what it is. You just let it be. You're like, all right, bro, whatever. Whatever flow people boat, whatever make you shut up to, it's like, all right. I learned, man, let people believe what they want to believe, man. Niggas gonna believe it anyway. They're gonna make up a lie on you anyways for no reason. You ain't did nothing to a soul, man. Ain't bothering nobody. People wake up out of bed every morning with their bad knees and their bad credit. And they find out, how can I possibly annoy somebody and make their life a living hell today like my life is a living hell? All they do is bring, whatever view, they just bring more popularity to our name. You know what I'm saying? More people come and watch us. And I said, dude, we the ones that get paid. Y'all don't get paid. We do. You know? I get a check off of this thing. I said, I get a check off of this. You don't. Hello. I said, you got people who actually do like you know what I'm saying? They'll donate to your cause. They see your music, support the music. They just like, hey, man, I just felt like blessing you here. Here's a blessing. Oh, cool. I win either ways. Either ways. Can't tell you everything, but if I could tell you everything, you would realize, like, I think you would stop talking. That's why I ain't really told people to stop talking. Like, no, keep talking. Boy, these blessings are coming stupid crazy now. Like, bro, keep talking. I don't want to give people the you know, like the red light, like, oh, you know, because I'm like, then they gonna stop talking. I'm like, no, keep talking. I need a new BMW, man. Come on, keep talking. I'm serious. I'm like, nah, every time y'all talk, keep on talking. Got something for you. You kind of don't want people to stop talking because then the blessings, they gonna come, but they might not come as fast. Like, these blessings are coming fast now, y'all, because people won't be quiet. I want these. No, I don't want those. Man, they had these one pair of jeans, man. I can't find them. These ain't it either, man. Where are my jeans, dude? I don't know if it was Aeropostale or Hollister, man. They had them. I can't. They was like ripped jeans, man. I gotta get a new pair because my old pair faded out. Like, it's old now, so I can't even use it. Come on, weirdo. Keep talking. Keep on hoping we fail. You gonna brand slander on our name? I'm like, yeah, you keep saying that. That's why people that told me, they was like, oh, what you gonna do about the people that said something on you? I'm like, I don't know them. I'm like, when I see them, I'll just pop them. I said, I'll beat them up, but I'm not gonna go back and forth online with you, man. Going back and forth online is a losing game. Like, you can't win with that, bro. You just can't win. And I don't want to. I'm like, dude, I have a life. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to watch people on YouTube and on the internet all day, man. I got a life. I got stuff I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I told y'all, man, stop coming over here, man, to me about who I watch and who I don't watch, man. Like, I don't care about no message from nobody else. No disrespect to them, but I know what I watch. I know where I'm solidified at. I don't want to watch your man of God or what you watched this morning. I don't need to watch it. You got to watch it because you don't know nothing. I already know stuff, so I don't need to watch it.
Which do you like the most like?
Seeing the history of my channel, man, like seeing the direction it's going in. It's like, bro, these are not the audience I wanted. It's not the people I wanted. We was not even supposed to be having these type of conversations. Where is our apostle, man? Dang. Did I pass it? I think I passed it. So yeah, I ain't trying to deal with this stuff, man. Like, can I just get some civil people one time? You know what I'm saying? Like civil people one time. I think Pac Sun was pretty alright. I don't remember what Pac Sun had in. Let me go. Hello. Pac Sun, they got some bad stuff. They do. I don't want to pull it up though. I don't feel like pulling it on map. I'm just gonna walk. I'm walking all over the place. Might as well keep walking. Actually, I kind of like these jeans right here. I like stuff like this. That's way too big though. Like they don't have the jeans I'm looking for, man. It was these like specific black ripped pair of jeans, man. They was the best jeans I ever had. Boy, they was fitted. They was ripped. They felt good. It's like ain't nobody got them, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. This ain't it, man. This ain't the same jeans. So I don't like doing online shopping. It'll take too long. Anyway, man, did I just go? Okay, I'll make sure I ain't going in a circle. I was like, that's covered. Well, like I said, man, live your life. Live your life to the fullest. Bunch of idiot weirdos. That's why I say y'all gotta understand, man. People be watching us all the time. Y'all gotta understand the life of a nigga. It's miserable. Do you know somebody still watches us? From what I heard, I don't watch people. I don't know what people doing. But it's a former. I don't want to call her sister because this nigga was this little ogre here. This ogre nigga that went to our church. You know the little dirty dyke that was in our church. That was when she first came. She won't talk now. That's why I just saw somebody had told me she had said something. She said she said what she say, Darby is he taught people out of witchcraft. I said this is the same hoe that was in our church. That was dyking around. Remember, she was dyking around. The same hoe when she first came, the very first time she came to our church, when Daddy preached the message and had an altar call, she was on the stage. Yes, brother. It's old snotting hoe. This old dirty carpet licking snotting hoe was on the. Yeah. You think I remember that? You stupid whore. You don't think I remember that? Yeah, I remember that. You sitting there snotting and crying. That's a black woman don't nobody ever want to touch. I hope you never get married. You ugly, nasty nigga. You ugly, nasty, disgusting, carpet licking, dyke, bad credit, EBT swiping, ogre looking nigga. Hey, when you see me, you know what's up. When you see me, nigga, you know what's up. That's why I know. I told you, I want y'all to keep that same energy you got online because when you see me, when you see a nigga, let's see if you still do it. This old carpet stain was the first one on the stage. Oh, bastard, yeah, now you snotting and crying. Now, but we preaching out witchcraft though, but you was snotting and crying when you came here. That shows you retarded for even coming to our ministry. If that was true, then you got bewitched, because you was the first one up. It's all a blue glossy and tongue niggas. Look, you want to talk. And boy, when I tell y'all, I don't like these radical white stuff. I said, but when it comes time, I'm gonna be like, you know where y'all can find some of them? I don't like y'all niggas. I know y'all don't like me, but you know who we both don't like? Other niggas. There you go. There you go. Hey, man, have a field day with it. Do whatever you want to do with it, man. Got nothing to do with me. She's a miserable nigga. Nobody want her anyways. The same sister that almost got beat up in the church because dude's ex-wife came in there and almost folded her on a Sunday morning. Oh, y'all don't know about that. We saved this nigga from getting folded by a ratchet chick. The same one that was fighting over a brother in church to marry her who didn't want her because she's a dirty and nasty carpet licker. Yeah, obviously. I mean, the nigga just ugly. Like, but she's weird. Nigga look like a train wreck, man. Girl look like she smell like all type of tilapia, man. Smell like sour bread, man. Girl stink. That's why I said, man, make all your videos online, man. Say whatever you want to say, man. Nigga, when you see me, I want you to keep that same energy. See, I don't know where the cities is where everybody else saying what they saying. I know what city you in. You from the same city as I am, nigga. I know exactly where you is. And then again, some people told me they ran into her. Because Joe them said he ran into her. And they sitting there, they smiling and laugh. I'm like, no, where's that same energy you had online? I said, see, I know it be God and I put me in these situations to run up with people because ain't going to be no good decisions made. Ain't going to be no good decisions. Even mama said it. She was like, yeah, I ran into her the other day. And she said she was speechless. Said she looked at me and looked away. Yeah, you could no, punks. And then they gonna see Steve and they do the same thing. Look away, yeah. You gonna be very scared. See, a lot of y'all niggas, y'all got your fade ticket coming. You gonna be very scared when you see me. I promise you, it's gonna happen, y'all. It's gonna happen. The channel ain't gonna really be here unless it happens in the next couple of weeks. It's gonna happen. Don't worry about it. It's gonna happen. I'll post it on another channel. Hey guys, welcome to my European tour. Sorry about the bloody knuckles. You know, scruffed it up on the Negro teeth, but you know, hey, you know, Rome, Colosseum. This is the same hoe that told people that I was bewitching people with my music. The same hoe that was in my face talking about your music is so great though. So one minute my music is great. The next minute my music is bewitching people. Nigga, which one is it? Which one is it? I said, oh, she's just legally retarded. I forgot. She's retarded. No wonder she was in the front row at Decima Ministries all the time. The girl's retarded, man. She had to sit in the front row because the nigga, because she's too stupid to learn. Girl rode the short yellow bus to school, man. Girl dumb. That's the only one that I didn't even know people was even speaking on Dora Lake yet. Because they don't know us. I said, that's the only one she didn't know us. But I was like, but they went to our church. So that's why I said it'd be a little bit more personal. Because I said, people online and talk, they don't know. They ain't never saw us. So whatever. But I said, but somebody who knew us, the one that Daddy them helped. And Daddy them knew she was a helper. They knew the stuff she did, but Daddy was like, he was giving people grace. You know, because Daddy was a dude that gave people grace. That's why I said, I ain't got Daddy grace. I don't like none of y'all niggas. I told you, I don't like none of y'all. If it was up to me and my dictatorship, y'all niggas would be in cages, dude. I would slave everybody. I don't got no compassion or grace for niggas. I don't like y'all. I don't know how much I got to make it clear I don't like y'all. I ain't my father. I keep trying to tell y'all, bro. I'm not my father. You are lucky I'm not in the pulpit because I will come after y'all all the time. Like, bro, y'all niggas, I don't know what I gotta do to get y'all to realize I don't like. You know what I like? I like stuff like this. Stuff like this. Beautiful. I like this. Beautiful. See, this is what makes me happy. Negroes don't. Oh, look, what's happened? Oh, no niggas. Oh, Thumbelina. Oh, no niggas. Oh, happily ever after. No niggas. Like, oh, look, great palm trees. Oh, no niggas. Look, no niggas. Want to get on there and talk bad about the ministry? I bet you would, you fat idiot. I bet you would, you dirty Louisville dyke. I bet you would say something about it now, wouldn't you? Or it's smelling like a can of ham. Oh, nasty nigga. What nigga wanted to get in that? That's why I be looking at some of these dudes. I said, you know what? As bad as they are, I blame some of the men. I said, bro, because you know what? Some dude was like, oh, I got tapped that. Some dude was desperate for that old spam. That spam that he got. I tell you, nigga, This old bald-headed hoe want to get on the internet talking. Yeah, I bet you would. Oh, girl didn't tell her how she was desperate at the Negroland conferences. She thought because she was at a Negroland conference, she was going to pick up a black man. She was messing with one of them brother. This brother loved daddy, man. He was a young brother, man, just trying to come and listen to the word. She was all up on a nigga. So desperate cougar. Yeah, where your black man at now? Yeah, you ain't gonna never get no black man. You ain't even black, nigga. You light skinned. Nigga, you a light skinned free. You ain't one of us, nigga. Girl, you white on a good day and then you want to be black when it comes to you having an attitude. They're like, nigga, please. Nigga ain't even black. You light skinned. I said, dang, because you a fitting person for my utopia. Everybody gonna be you light skinned in my utopia. You know what I'm saying? So I said, everybody worry about the Chinese or worry about the Vietnamese or worry about the white brothers. You better be worried about the light skin. Everybody gonna be light skinned in a minute. Everything that come out of everybody ends up light skin. Light skin is gonna be the new denomination. It's gonna be the new thing. You feel me? Oh, a nigga, I got the nerve to talk. I'm probably looking for Aeropostale, man. I keep going by Louis Vuitton stuff. See, look, no niggas. Oh, look, no niggas, y'all, no niggas. No radical whites, no niggas. Just peaceful, cool Mexicans. Oh, girl, please. You couldn't even get in the pool of Bethesda and get healed with your little ugly self. Girl, everybody trying to get with you. A pool of Bethesda couldn't even make you married. So them niggas don't want to talk now. Yeah, you notice they talk online. They don't never say nothing in our face. You want to say nothing to me. That's why I notice. I be in Louisville all the time. Y'all be seeing me. Everybody in Louisville go to the same place. They see you everybody all the time. You know you ain't gonna say nothing to me. You know you ain't gonna do that. I'll do you one better. If you see me in the city next time, say something to me. Y'all see me. You know where I be at. Come say something. This mama, you shrivel up and get scared. Yeah. Now why? Because you know mama with it. Mama crazy. You in it. See, now they want, because again, talking online is different than talking on the internet or talking to person. And then they realize, like, oh, I don't got no firewall to stop the lick from coming. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you walk up on me, boy, I'm a Joe Frazier. I come on and find out, man. Come and find out. That's why I be telling y'all, man, some of y'all be some fools, man. Coming in here, hey, well, Steve, did you know somebody said? I said, yeah. Do you know why you fell for that? Because you ain't from the world I'm from. That shows you got this shit ear, you listen to anything, man. Why y'all believe somebody who don't even know us? These ain't one of daddy family members, man. That'd even be worse if it was family. You know, family do you dirty too. But I said, but man, please, this is people who just got mad because they got their feelings hurt. This old bitter black woman couldn't get a black man in church. And that's why they had the stereotype that black men don't date black women. Because this old bitter nigga.
Check my DM.
I said, if this is anything like you trying to make it out to be, a lot of y'all ain't gonna get married. I'm not gonna be chosen. I said, no, this sister soldier was mad because she sat at our church for daggone near 8 years and wasn't chosen. Couldn't get chosen with her little ugly self. This old half-eaten corn on the cob looking Negro couldn't get chosen. Cream of wheat over here couldn't get chosen. Now ain't no power in that ministry. Like, no, ain't no niggas in the ministry for you. You could knock off one of the brothers even if they was on the cycle of wanting to get knocked off, man. Nobody won't touch you. She was harassing the brother in church, man. Dude didn't even want her because she ugly. You know, I don't put down single moms, but I said, but no, that was the reason why she was a single mom. It was the reason. Everybody hated this woman. Everybody hated her. And now you know why. We kept trying to figure out why everybody like, you know, oh, my family don't like, oh, I'm having a hard time. And now we know why. That's why I told y'all. People want to talk. I can point your dirty laundry out. Name me anybody on the messages. I'll tell you who they are. That's why I said when people was like, oh, well, that was the one that says, I said, oh, that sister right there? Oh, yeah. Did I tell y'all that she was a hellraiser? Did I tell y'all that she was the one in there about to get beat up over a man in church? Did I tell y'all? Oh, no, she didn't say that in her video. She didn't say that. I didn't watch it, so I don't know what she said. But I said, but I guarantee you she didn't say that. Yo, this girl almost got dogged, dude. Yo, y'all should have been on a Sunday, dude. She almost got dogged on a Sunday morning, man. During praise and worship, it was so crazy and chaotic. We thought it was part of the praise and worship. We was doing the praise and worship song. If the Lord's been good to you, let me see you run. Everybody running around. I'm a soldier. Daddy's on the keyboards. I'm a soldier for the young. You know, they were singing, if I die, let me die in the army of the Lord. If I die, let me die. Bro, it was so much commotion. We thought it was part of the act. This dude, ghetto baby mama, walked in the door with the children and went upstairs and looked for the girl, got in her face. I mean, we had to break them up, bro. She was about to stomp this nigga. You know light skins can't fight. She was about to stomp this light skin. Like, badly. Like, this is it. Listen, this is a dark woman here. Dark women can fight. Hey, I don't care what that. The darker she is, the more hands she got, boy. That's sexy. She was about to come in there and do something to this nigga. Here come the dirty light skin sitting there, sitting there scared. And Daddy's on stage watching the whole thing. He sang while he's watching it. Yo. I looked, I was like, he would tell me double time, so double time was like, do-tap, do-tap, do-tap. I was like, should we stop or should we keep playing? I said, hey, it goes with the music, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, it's like one of those that, so it's like one of those, just keep playing. Yeah, this old dirty nigga didn't tell y'all she was about to she was about to get whooped by this black woman in there. She didn't tell y'all that, because she ain't no black woman. She a light-skinned nigga that want to be black. She's a dirty heifer who everybody put their tainted meat in. I can't tell if they meat was tainted or her meat was tainted. Y'all all nasty. All y'all need a tetanus shot from this nigga. And possibly the bubonic plague shot. You know what I'm saying? And I say, your poor sons, man, they gotta have a stupid mama like you. Sons was cool, they was cool, but she ain't. And that's why she's ugly and she dyking and she's single. Girl been singing for over 10 years, couldn't get one black man, crying in the church. That's why every time Daddy preached a message on black men, yeah, Pastor, tell about no black man want you niggas in here. Don't no black man want you fat, ugly ogres. Man, anybody looking at y'all niggas? That's why we did conferences, man. They was choosing them in Baltimore, man. They was choosing them in Charlotte. They wasn't choosing no nigga from our church in Louisville. Man, please, don't do it one of them. That's why one dude came to our church because he saw the pretty girl. He came out of town because he saw her. He didn't see this ugly nigga. He saw her. They was mad brothers didn't travel far in a while. They're going to find their bride. Like, girl, I don't think, you know, Roman Rome wants you, nigga. Roman Rome want all his honeys. He didn't even want you. Get the nerds sit there and talk. And I said, this is who y'all was talking about. People came to me, they said, well, was it such and such? I'm like, I don't know who these people are. And then somebody had showed me, I was like, oh, this person, I said, oh, dude, I could have told you this. I could have told y'all with it. Again, I know. See, y'all niggas don't know. Y'all watch online. Y'all see what y'all see. You don't see the behind the scenes, the behind the scenes counseling they had to do. You don't see the stuff he had to talk to people about. That's why I told you I can look at anybody on there and tell you who they are. And tell you what their issue was and why Daddy had a problem with him. And that was the reason why he preached a certain way. Because old retarded women in the front row like her was sitting there, not getting what he's saying. What's up, bro? How much you selling for?
My Skittles are $3 and my Starbursts are $2.
$2. Let me see what I got. I might got some dollars for you, bro. Support your cause real quick. Hold on. Let me see. What you say, $2? What you say, the Starburst? Let me get the Skittle. Let me get let me get these right. All right, appreciate you, little bro. Steve love kids. I gotta take care of kids first. Like people talking about you ain't ready to be a father. I'm like, look, Stevie love kids. Stevie love kids. Gotta take care of the children. We all got children. Except this old ugly old girl over here. The girl really has some nerve. She got an attitude. That's why he be sitting in the front row, man. Daddy's sitting there preaching, and they sitting there like, oh, he talking to them. No, he talking to you, ogre. He talking to you. Fiona. You want to talk? Oh, Mrs. Fiona. Mrs. Fiona Charming, nigga. He's talking to you. She had an attitude. Yeah, but she realized that it was right after Daddy had died, about a year or so, but not even after a year, I think. And she was mad because that black man still didn't come in there and want to wife her, didn't want to come and date her. So she was still in there mad about something. And then one day she went psychotic and ran off the rails, went off the deep end. Came in there and said she was bewitching two of these old fat sisters. These two fat sisters that weren't even from here. These old, large Clark sisters sitting there talking. They ain't never had no real backbone anyways, man. Them niggas cried all the time, man, about everything, man. I ain't liking them niggas. Useless in the church, not doing nothing. And cause they was stupid and didn't have the spirit of discernment, they got bewitched. by somebody who was a witch. That's what happened when you're dumb. See, that's what happened when you're stupid, you don't know nothing. You let this light-skinned heifer trick y'all. And that's that. And I said, well, we don't need y'all in our army if you that stupid. We don't need people like you that's that dumb. Pastor Darby changed y'all life, and all it took was a dumb light skin to make y'all think about it. We don't need niggas like you. And I said, and these is two fat sisters that couldn't get a black man either. And I said, I know why you can't get a black man. You are 3 black men put together. Ain't no black man gonna lift no extra large hippopotamus, nigga. Ain't nobody doing that stuff, man. They really thought one day they was preaching, like he was preaching to them. He ain't preaching to you. No black man trying to pour that in your trousers, man, and smell like can of peas you got. Man, nobody trying to smell it. You look like you stink before you shower and after you shower, man. Y'all nasty. And you think a black man is gonna waltz in here under this word and be with one of y'all? Yeah, that'll be the day, and that's why they didn't get wiped up. That's why nobody talked to them on the conferences. Mighty funny, the ones that was good, the ones that look good, people talk to them. They ain't talk to the other niggas. And that's why they stay single. 10 years still staying single. Couldn't get a nigga. But they talking though. They talking. Over there talking about welcome. We need the black man back. No. The black men are here. They just don't want you. They don't want people like you. They over eyeing other girls' husbands and stuff. Yeah. This goes on to church, y'all. This goes on to church. They eyeing other men's wife or other men's wife too, because she was dying. Yeah, she was dying. Don't leave your daughters alone with them. They'll turn them out. Because you know that's what they're gonna do. And now they want to talk about the truth about Darby Ministries. Well, if that was the truth, then you stupid as all I do is because it took you 10 years to realize the truth. It don't matter if it's the truth or not. You still stupid because it took you 10 years. I mean, one thing, people was in something for a year and then they said something. Nigga was in something for 10 years and now they finally see the light. Still 10 years you can't get back. Still 10 years you just as dumb as everybody else. You still a nigga, still stupid, still dumber than all I do. You just a dumb. Don't matter. Still like that. And that's why I said, y'all, some people ain't gonna never change, man. That's just how it goes. Some people ain't gonna never change. That's fine. I ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? I said, this is what everybody else is for. This is what different multicultures is for. This is what you get around other people, man, of different ethnicities. Because you realize, man, you're going to have problems with your own more than anybody else, dude. And this is why you start to see a lot more Mexican folk, they get around black people now because they tired of their own type. Everybody's tired of their own culture, man. They tired. A lot of Mexican dudes don't want to date Mexican women. A lot of black dudes, I won't say a lot because it's not always a lot, but I said, but then you start to see, like some people date because of their preference. But then some people are just like, I don't want to date anybody of my own race no more because they tired of people. Black women getting tired of these dumb black dudes that don't want to act right, so they going somewhere else. And a lot of these black dudes get tired of some of you black women not talking to y'all no more. I don't blame people for doing what they doing. I don't. I mean, the girl had the opportunity. Niggas are light skinned. Like, bro, you got the opportunity to have it better than everybody. And you literally go do some stupid stuff off the walls. She thought dating when he was preaching about the true Hebrew. He ain't talking about you. Girl, you light skinned. You ain't one of us. I said, no, you just an outcast from our men. You an outcast because you want to be one of us. You ain't one of us. Like, no, you ain't the light skin that is black. You the light skin that dudes call when they want a quick one. You the one they take at the Motel 6 and crack real quick. They don't want you seen in public. They'll take you over and crack you for like $40. Because you know that's about how much Motel 6 cost, about $40 a night. They don't stay the whole night. They just get it to crack you for about an hour or so. You are the secret lick. That's what people call you, the secret one. The undercover. You know what I'm saying? The federal agent. That's what we call you. You ain't nobody we would be seen in public with, man. When a nigga don't want to get his rocks off, he call you. Because you still up. You still up at 2 a.m. You ain't doing that. And they're talking. Crying about a black man. Yeah, ain't no black man won't worry her, y'all. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, be worried weirdos online. Anybody speaking on Darby, worried them. How did they know? It's the same Darby they came to the ministry when they wanted something. When they wanted, that's why I said, don't forget, y'all. Don't forget. The same Darby they came to the ministry when they was finna end everything. The same when they was going through so much hell in their life. It's the same Darby Ministries when they was about to kill themselves. They didn't tell y'all they was about to go blow their brains out. They didn't tell y'all that. They was finna kill themselves until they came down ministry. And now they have saw the light. And now we teaching people how to pray out of witchcraft. But that didn't stop you from going to killing yourself. That's mighty funny how now you can say that and see that. You was finna eat that gun, and now you want to talk. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and air out people dirty lunch since they want to talk. Well, they was about to kill themselves before they came to our ministry. Since they want to talk. They ain't want to live no more because the nigga left them. That's what it really be. It wasn't that they was just going through so much turmoil. A dude left them. They couldn't stand the fact that he was with a better looking woman. They didn't want to kill themselves. Because I just can't stand the fact that the middle. And now when they get their heart broke, that's the only thing that led them to God. They want to come to Darby Ministries now. All old and washed up. Oh, washed up and niggerless. And then they want to come. Oh, I seen the word of God. Yeah, over a nigga. Some of us came to God because our life was on the line, man. Sitting there laying with a bullet in my back, man. I didn't know if I'm going to wake up from his surgery, man. That's when I really came to God about it. Don't come to God because some hoe left me, man. Come to God because some stupid woman left me. Nigga, please. It makes you think more, but I wasn't know, oh my God, I want to kill myself. And that's why you in there washed up. Yeah. What's up? I already bought something now. Thank you, though. Here, I think I got another $1 here. Hold on. It's just the extra $1. Support your cause. Giving out money. Well, yeah, man. That's why I said, like, you got a lot of weirdos, man. And then they came to Darby Ministries and saw the light. And then they came to Darby Ministries and want to be saved. Now y'all see why I told y'all it don't bother me none. When people come over here and say, like, they watch my father, like, obviously they watch my father. These is the same type people that went to our ministry. Not all y'all. Not everybody. Let me get that right. Not everybody. But a lot of them are them same type people. Like, you watch Darby Ministry, you got a breakup, man. You ain't go through nothing serious. You just mad because that nigga left you. Shut up. Shut up. Act like you came because this is so good. The Lord found you. No, you found him. So pathetic black woman couldn't get a black man. And that's why they came to Darby Ministries. And that's why. Oh, buddy ain't gonna do him no more and call him back. Now I'm gonna come to Demon Darby Ministry to make feel about myself. Y'all should have seen this heifer. She was, we got a bottom stage, like where Daddy has on top stage. Then there's a bottom stage, and then there's the altar call. Like, you get an altar call, this nigga ran up her to the second stage. Don't think I forgot, heifer. This is 2010. Don't think I forgot the nigga. I remember. She ran up to the second stage, y'all. The altar call's on the first, like the floor level. She ran up to the second stage on a Sunday. Clear as day I can remember. Nigga was wearing these old ugly sandals. I remember that. These old dirty flip-flops. No, that's a Darby sitting there crying, just snotting and crying everywhere, looking like some chia pet. That's Darby. That old little ugly shortcut she had anyway. Looked like some daggone chia pet. That's like she did too. I didn't even know at the time. I said, something off with this woman. Something off with her. He's sitting there with her stupid arms folded like, this bastard just save me. Crying more than anybody else over her. Now, Darby is teaching people how to witchcraft. That didn't stop you from walking up her, you dirty woman. That old dirty taint you got. That old stinky meat. That's the type of taint you try to sell for $40, and Negroes just like, they don't want to pay you, but like, 60. You got to pay them to crack. They raise their price up on trying to crack you. Like, 80. How you gonna pay somebody to crack them? That's crazy. They hoping you say no. Like, what I'm gonna do is gonna have to be some more money. Like, oh, stinky meat meister, that old Arby's roast beef you got. Girl, you looser than a bolt. A loose bolt. A screw that ain't been turned since 84, and you got the nerve to talk. Man, look at this old, man, please. Girl look like she wanted to be a Disney Pixar mom so bad. Girl, you ain't got it like that. You ain't got it like that. Girl's a Hey Arnold character. You ain't got none of them. This is incredible. That is a good white woman. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was just me. I know. So I said, bro, Miss Incredible got a dump truck. I said that when I was young. As a kid, I was like, why is she so thick? I said, girl, you ain't got. And he's the same one. You know, no, we black women. I'm better. That's when they was preaching on Negro land stuff. They thought they were better than everybody. I said, no, them other black women over there. No, you know the one you see. You know, like, oh yeah, she got it. I said they was talking on black women. He wasn't talking about black women in this church. He was talking about black women all over the place. He wasn't talking about y'all. I said, well, you got too much dip on your chip there. He ain't talking about you. He's talking about them over there. And that's why they thought they was entitled to a Negro at the conferences. That's why they went to the conferences, thinking that black men was gonna come in there and swoop them up. He probably would if he had to have the weight of a forklift. Like, he probably would. You sitting there talking. And guess how many black men came to them, y'all? 0. 0. No, I'm gonna say it again. Out of all the years we did conferences, guess how many black men walked with them? 0. So, if y'all want to know, what's an example, Steve, of what men like? Look at niggas like that, and I can tell you, don't act like that. It ain't hard. It's not hard. Just don't act like her. You gonna forever stay single. And then when you're in your 40s and 50s, you gonna sit right there crying about some white girl that got them nigga. Like you had a chance. You got 4 or 5 decades to do the right thing, and you still ain't did it. Imagine crying about somebody after 4 or 5 decades. You still can't get a black man? You stupid. You dumb. You can't get a black man right now, you don't deserve one. You don't deserve it. Got some nerve, don't they? And I say, you know what? I think that's why God just give people an ugly look. That's why they all look stupid. Daggone, now I think about it, she had a cross-eyed look too. Now I think all you stupid niggas got the same look on. Y'all all got the same look. Y'all got that look. You just look stupid. That's when the white people come in and say typical. Typical behavior. I'm like, no, see, they can't say that. I can say that because I'm one of us. I can say that. Typical behavior. Typical woman. Typical, yep. That sounds about right. Sounds about what she would do. Typical behavior. Yep, it sounds about right. Yeah. Definitely sounds like what she would do. Hey, y'all be trying to tell y'all black women, those are your spooks people though. Those are your spooks people. If y'all really care about being a black woman and stuff, y'all would speak out against people like that. Because they making y'all look bad. I'm telling y'all, they making y'all look bad. And the more y'all sit right there and don't say nothing, y'all gonna be incorporated with them. They are making y'all look bad, y'all. And y'all sitting right there letting them. Yo, man, that's crazy work. That is crazy work. Y'all better stand up and speak up, dude, because I'm trying to tell y'all, they making y'all look bad, bro. And then when they don't get married, see, black women, you can't speak for all black women. They are not you. You can't do that. But y'all keep letting them, so, well, have at it. Hey, this is a y'all problem. This ain't our problem. This is y'all problem. Ain't our problem. I said, how does it feel to not ever have a black man in your life? How does it feel that every other ethnicity come and get in over you, nigga? How does that feel? That you so low that even the other ethnicities don't want to touch you. You so stupid, don't nobody want you. How does that feel? Looking at every black man you want and he with somebody else that ain't you. How does that feel? I bet it hurts, don't it? Some people are single moms because they got divorces and stuff like that. I said, no, you a single mom because you couldn't hold it down with a nigga. You was cheap and for rent, and everybody cracked you, and after they cracked you, they left you, and that's why you sitting there by yourself. And now you ugly and stupid and unwanted. How does that feel that every nigga that cracked you and used you don't want nothing to do with you? And you got the nerve to talk about the ministry. I would talk about all the niggas you let crack. I would talk about all of them that you let hit. crazy, y'all. You wouldn't believe. And they sit right there. Why does nobody like me? I can't find any friends. Yep. I know exactly why you can't find no friends. And again, I love how they play stupid. Like, they just, like, I don't understand why this is happening to me. But now, you keep talking about us. Keep talking about Darby Ministry. Keep talking about all us. Yeah, okay, cool. Why you talking on Mama? Why they mad at Mama for? Like, is it that you mad because Mama's a pretty woman that didn't have an issue with getting a good black man that's one of the best black men in the United States history? Is that what it is? Hey, I'd be jealous too if I was an ugly woman like you that could get no good man. I'll be jealous of you too. I'd be jealous if I was you of a woman that's in her 50s and still look good. I'd be jealous too. Hey, I'd be jealous too. I'd be jealous if she had a good hair and you don't. Hey, I'd be jealous. That's what it is. That's why they don't like Mama. Mama got the good hair. Like I said, this old Chia Pet over here couldn't grow her hair past the 1.5 inch length. And that's why she was mad at Mama. Because Mama actually has nice, real hair. My hair longer than yours. Mama, nigga, how my hair longer than yours? I'm a dude. Nigga got locks on locks, man. Got cornrows on cornrows. My hair longer than yours. And I'm a man. I would hate everything, too, if a man got longer hair than me, nigga. Like, bro, I would hate everybody, too. I can see why you feel that way. Men get longer hair than you. I can form locks, man. It took you 30 years. You still ain't got no hair. I got hair out the wazoo, nigga. I don't cut my hair for 3 years. Look how long it grows. Look how long it grows. Hey, I would be mad at black men, too, when they look better than you and get more stuff than you. I'll be mad at black women when they got more than you. They look better than you, too. That's what it is. It's old bald-headed chick, man, because she ain't got no hair. That's why they get on there angry. They got to show the world how angry they are. Can't afford that weave yet, so then you get on there and won't be mad at everybody. Old bald-headed nigga. Like, you gotta shut up. Like, this old fortune ball. This old fortune bald head. Like, nigga, I can see your future. This old magic 8 ball. Like, I'm sure Mr. Neptune is, bald, my eyes. That's why they make up excuses. No, see, having short hair means a sign of script. No, having short hair just means that you're just no good fortune. I said, I don't know, I keep saying you short hair niggas. I ain't got no good fortune. She did. She like a chia pet. You know how you water the chia pets and like the hair on it to grow. That's what it look like. It's so fuzzy wuzzy had a bear. Fuzzy wuzzy had no hair type nigga. I said, girl, I wanted to just plant seeds on her head over time and just see if a gardener grow daggone it. This all wanna be Athena looking character. Nigga, shut up. Girl look like the lower budget of a Zendaya. That's what she looked like. Now think about it. She looked like the lower budget of Zendaya. What Zendaya look like in 20 years if she let herself go and just stupid, that's what she'll look like. I was watching the movie the other day with Zendaya and I was watching Spider-Man 2. And Zendaya's and I said, she's a pretty woman. I said, Zendaya, don't end up looking like this nigga. Don't end up looking like this. Please take care of yourself. You don't look just like this old bald head heifer. Hair done fell out. Oh, you never had to begin with. That's why I said, see, I'll be on your case, but I stay on your neck. I don't care. Then watch him come use. That's a black woman. Nigga, I don't care. You don't get no skill. I'm a black man. I get to say this. I can say this. See, the white dudes can't say that. I can say this. I'm a black man. I can say this. That's why I said, nah, I'm gonna get on this bald head whole case. I'm gonna get on your case. You ain't got good nothing, man. Good nothing. It's all silly niggas, man. Sitting there playing patty cake and church in your feelings. I was on the front row, and that's why I say y'all don't think because y'all see people on the ministry on the camera they was good, man. Please. Always the light skins too with our church, man. Light skins be some of the stupidest ones. It's like, bro, they just have the incapability to do like anything right. That's like, bro, like, nah. That's why I say you notice it, you call it out. Noticing you call it out. And that's what I said. Always a light-skinned trick. I want to talk. I want to call somebody out and say something. While they in there crying. touching themselves at night because they didn't get a black man. That's why I said some of us are single by choice. I said, you single because you just ain't got no choice. Ain't nobody want you. Your baby daddy didn't want you. All them other niggas you was with didn't want you. Everybody in your life, man, your own family don't even want you, man. Your kids don't even want you. Nobody want you. You a waste of space walking down. Low carbon monoxide having nigga. All the hell you got going on in your life and you got the nerve to talk about the ministry? Man, please. And that's why your credit's still bad and that's why you still live in Louisville, Kentucky. That's because you worry about us. Nigga done moved out the city, man. I ain't worried about y'all niggas. And you worry about us. Like just, and that just show you right there the type of stupidity people do. And that's why you worthless. And I said, if these are the type of people, if these are the worst type of people who don't like us, the only people who don't like us, I can be okay with that. I can be okay with that because we don't like y'all either. I don't care what you got to say or think about us either. Girl with the short yellow hair that rode the short yellow bus. Yeah, I can definitely tell. I know why you like everything short, dag on it. Girl couldn't even finish her sentences, man. Girl, like, what's that nigga name? The nigga with the Jimmy Neutron, Professor Calamitous. Oh, and I don't get your Neutron, or my name isn't, what is it again? What am I doing? Nigga couldn't, like, you couldn't even finish the coloring in your hair. You couldn't finish nothing in your life. Nigga was dropping in and out of school and got the nerve to talk to us. Look, this is what people do. Oh, Professor Calamitous over here. Walking failures, boy. Walking failures. Now y'all see when people come to me and talk about my father, they don't really mean much to me. Because these be the type of people that come and talk to me. These type of people like this. Unstable, dysfunctional. Like, it don't mean nothing coming from you. A nigga say anything. You say anything, dude. It's been proven y'all say anything. That's why I had to go look at other people, man, of other coaches that would say this. Because I'm like, well, of course black people, we going to say this. I'm not saying we dumb, but I'm just saying, like, we going to say this about each other because we always black in power. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, we going to say this. These be the type of people that be want to come and give me their insight and about like, nah, man, because I was watching. Of course, she's watching my father. Just like she was. Just like he was. Just like they was. Just like everybody else was. Because you ain't got nothing better to do. You ain't got nothing better to do. It's always one of them, y'all. So that's why I said, bro, sometimes you gotta learn to let people talk. That's why I said I'm gonna deal with it in person. You say it to me in person, let's see what's up. I said, until then, I ain't got nothing to say to you. People gonna get on this internet, man, they gonna run their mouth because that's what they do. They gonna talk because that's what they known for doing. And then when it comes time to stand up and fight, stand up and do something, they ain't gonna do jack. They'll sit there and run their mouth a couple more times, 100 more times, not do nothing. You be stuttering and not making eye contact. They won't get on the internet like if they was there, they would have did something. Like, you ain't gonna do nothing. Keep in mind, that's the same type of dumb woman that if you was dying on camera, she'll sit right there and record you. If you was getting choked out by the police right now, she would sit right there and record you. Wouldn't help you, wouldn't throw a brick, wouldn't do nothing. She would sit right there and just watch. Those are the type of people you don't want in your corner because if something goes on, God forbid, they're not gonna help nobody. They ain't gonna help nobody. They're not gonna make a video about it. So is it? I just came from up here, man. I'm getting lost here. I'm trying to figure out why I'm at it. The amount of people that came to me with this stuff, man. That's why I said this is why I ain't like this channel. It's one of the reasons I said I can't wait to stop it. Because y'all niggas keep coming over here doing this, man. All y'all do is come over here, man, with that old stupid stuff, man. Bro, man, if you so upset somebody would talk bad on your father, what you think was gonna happen? You think some positive black man gonna have positive reviews? Of course you're gonna have somebody talk bad on him. What do you think is gonna happen with that, man? Everybody got a diss track or a diss video, man. That's what happens. Why you think you're so surprised by that? That's why I said, like, bro, this is the lifestyle that we choose. This is the lifestyle we gotta live. You gonna have people say some dumb stuff, dude? Let's show y'all don't know nothing about life, man. Y'all can't stand the fact that somebody speak bad on something that you just can't, like, bro, this is what happens. You cannot control people's voice or people's thoughts, man. They gonna do this because they niggas. That's what niggas do. You know what don't need getting upset now. Like, well, your daddy changed my life. I just don't understand why people. I said you don't understand because you don't know about life. If you know about life, that's what happens. What did Jesus do to deserve backlash and hate? He ain't did nothing, but they still did the same thing to him. So why you think you immune from it? You ain't immune from it, dude. And I show you right there, you got no walk with Christ. You got no spiritual discernment. You got nothing. That's just the nigga that watched Darby all day, doing nothing because they don't know how stuff goes. Said the devil come to steal, kill, and destroy. Did you not think he was gonna send somebody with some fake news, with some slandering messages? Did you not think the devil was gonna send that? One of the greatest preachers you ever heard in your life, and you don't think the devil gonna send somebody to try to slander that? Are you stupid? Yeah, you are dumb. I forgot you're stupid because you don't know how stuff works. And that's why you in my comments trying to at me, trying to holler at me and say, oh, see, we know, well, because again, they like the extras. What you gonna do about it? They want to see me get mad about it. Like, bro, this is common. We've dealt with niggas before the internet. We've been dealing with niggas for years. Like, this is what they do. We're not stupid. Before YouTube, we had to deal with this in person. So it's only rightfully so that it happens on YouTube. This been happening for years, man. That's why I said we are not stupid. We know how stuff goes. When I said no, just a lot of y'all some weirdos, and y'all want people to react a certain type of way because, again, that's how you feel. You want to see that and then I said a lot of people come and do that because they think that they're enlightening you. That's what it is. They think they're like, what? No. Who told you that? No, I'm going to come and find them. And they want to be the ones to lead you onto it to make him feel like, oh, wow, I told him about it first. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, I already knew people were saying stuff. I don't know who, but I know people saying stuff. I said, you're not getting that type of reaction out of me. I said, because, again, this is exactly what they want. People do anything for attention. And I said, you must not have been a nigga too long because you don't know how stuff works. People do anything for attention. I don't know why y'all express, man. That's why I said, man, some of y'all are just invariably naive, dude. Y'all really are. Stuff people do, boy. Y'all be so desperate for attention. I swear, man. Y'all just, it just be watering, man. What I like is. That's why I say y'all make me more mad than them, because it's like, dude, why do y'all do this? Like, people always, that's why people want to tell you some juicy news. Be instigating. I say, you know what y'all do? Y'all be instigating. That's really what it is. Well, you know somebody said this? Of course I know they said this. If I wanted to do something about it by now, I'd have did it. Why do you think I need you to come and tell me stuff that I already know? That's why I'm trying to tell people. I said, bro, you telling me stuff I already know. You telling me some more is not going to make me do nothing about it. I mean, the amount of people that just, y'all be so stupid. People go, hey, bro, you know somebody made a video? Duh, obviously. Yeah, I know that. Even Joe, man, this nigga came like, hey, you know somebody did? So? I said, nigga, so? What that got to do with me? Like, he told me, like, he wanted me to react. I said, what? I said, nigga, what do you want me to do about that? I don't care. And I said, okay, well, let's see if his word come to pass. It never came to pass. Okay, exactly what I thought. So why are you listening to niggas? And I said, that show you right there. And I said, maybe dude act like that too. Don't tell me stuff I don't already know. Like, bro, you do know that my name is kind of a trending topic sometimes. People always got my name in their mouth for some reason. You don't think I was going to find that out? Duh. Obviously, you're going to find it out. Somebody talking about you. People going to talk about you for nothing. And if Jesus was in our day now, man, people would be making videos on the man on nothing, man. They ain't got nothing, no dirt on him. They're just going to find something and make up something. They was trying to say he was have relations or whatever with the whore that was washing the perfume on his feet. They try to say, oh no, see, he was into that or some stupid something. I said, see what I'm saying? See what they would have did to this man nowadays. You don't find anything, man. Like, just people find anything, dude. That's why I told Mama. I said, Mama, you know people watch that stuff because they want to believe it. She said, yeah, they do. I said, obviously. That's what happens when you don't do nothing with your life. Like theatrics. And then you want to be on people's lines. Oh, man, you know, somebody said something about you. You know, just instigating stuff. Because they want to see a chain reaction. What? No, he can't say that to me. No, I'm going to go get him. That's what they want. They want people to act like that. And I said, hey, Had such and such came to, and I said, look here, man, I don't even know who you're talking about. Because I don't know who's saying that. I don't know who you're talking about. They ain't saying nothing to me. I said, well, bro, how they came and said something to me? They were like, no, okay, well then I ain't got to worry about it. If you ain't man or woman enough to come say it to me, I don't got to worry about it. You ain't going to do nothing. We'll see if you keep that same conversation if I'm in your city one day. We will see if you keep that same conversation if I happen to see you at the airport. We'll see if you keep that same conversation. If you see me at the gas station, we will see if you keep that same type of energy. If we ever do a conference or something, we'll see. And I promise you, $150, they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. You're not with it. No, I said, this is why people just be talking. You ain't with it. You know, I'm not tough, I'm not dangerous, but I've never had nobody come and say nothing to my face, ever. Now that I think about it, I've never had nobody come and say nothing to me. Everything I've ever heard from somebody else was from somebody else. Because everybody knew they was too scared to come and say it to me because they knew what was going to happen if they did. And that let me know right there. I said, see, people are not really with it. They just like to run their mouth. They like to talk because it looks good and it's trendy. They not really about it. Because if you was, you would have did something bad about them. You would have did something. And I said, that talking right there shows me you're not serious. You're not really with the business. So I said, I don't really know you got to say. Nothing. If you're not going to come, that's why I told people, you want to come and do something about it? I live in San freaking Antonio. Come here and do it. I've gave y'all 2 years, man. 2 years I gave people an option, a wait list. I let y'all come with y'all best word, man. I let y'all come with y'all best comeback, y'all best prayers, your best lyrics or fights or whatever. Y'all ain't did nothing. And for 2 years, I've been mopping the floor with you niggas, man. Like, y'all niggas are boring. I'm like, dude, that's why I said I'm done with it. I don't even want my name even tied to y'all niggas. I feel stupid for even entertaining y'all for 2 years. I'm like, dude, you turning, I said, Steve, you ain't no better than them. You turning in one of these low lives. Like, look what you doing. You doing exactly what they do. Living in sunny, beautiful San Antonio, man, around all this beautiful stuff, man. Why in the world I want to entertain a nigga? Look where I get to be at. I live right up the street from here. I could come here every day. Why I gotta go outside? I ain't gotta go outside and see a nigga. I ain't gotta never talk to y'all ever again, bro. That's my goal. I don't never want to see y'all again. I'm talking to y'all. So I said, I ain't gonna waste my life with this stuff no more, man. Nigga was lost, man. Always speaking on me. Speaking on everything that don't matter about nothing, man. Sitting there talking. And that's why I said, while you talking, I defeated a statistic. While you talking, I'm actually better in my life. I made it out of my city. Can you do that? You ain't never did that. You ain't never did that. Still staying in your city broke, man. Ain't got no money, man. Ain't did nothing with your life. 40, 50 years of your life not doing jack. And you spend the remainder of it on the internet talking. And I said, that's a person I don't want to be like. Useless. Well, I guess I can't find her apostle unless they got one, because I don't see it nowhere. I don't went everywhere here, man. This stuff is crazy. It's always the ones that want to talk, though. Don't talk. They ain't did nothing for your society, for your people, though. Keep talking. That's why I said, it's cool. Just keep talking. Keep talking. Keep on talking. Making little whack videos. I don't even get no views anyways. Somebody said, they said, well, Daddy, they said things a fake pastor would say. Hey, y'all, God told them to make the video. God told them to do that. What an idiot, man. Like, is this a men's store? I think this is a women's store. Excuse me. Do y'all have men's clothing or is this a women's store?
It's mostly women's. I would say like the only thing that's like kind of unisex is like the tees or the sweat fleece.
Where would those be at?
In this back room that way, like kind of you'll see it. It's just like the
like right over here in the red, in the right. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. It's a good area. Yeah, that's stupid. It's a nice store. I can definitely tell it's a woman's store. Look, this is nice. I said it's too nice to be a men's store. I think she said over here. Where is this at? Excuse me.
Yes,
She pointed me until she said there was some unisex clothes, but she said it was in the right or the left or
It's mainly like our sweats and stuff, but we do also have like tees that would be good for men's. What were specifically you were looking
just like tees. So yeah, I need like tees. Yeah.
for? Actually, grab you a stylist.
Okay. Okay, great. It's a nice store, boy. It's feel good in here. The air conditioner's hot in here, man. Dang. Look at, I got marble. That's nice. Once I get the beer on these type of people, I ain't trying to be around with niggas. Let me see. 22. Get the beer on the actual quality people, and that's why I say that's one of the best things I got to actually do when I moved is I got to be around good quality people, which is what I like. I like to be around good people, man. And Louisville has a lot of good people too. It's just, you know what I'm saying? But hold on, y'all, 1 second. That's 22. Hello. Yeah, I was looking for some shirts, order.
Yes. My name's Mo. Give me 1 second.
Okay, yeah, I got you. Let me see, 823. But like I said, I didn't know like 4 years ago I was really gonna be living in San Antonio. Like I said, I decided to make a move because I wanted to change. You know what I'm saying? But hold on.
Right?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm sorry.
What was your name?
Steve.
Steve,
Nice to meet you too.
You're looking for men's?
Yeah, just men's anything. My first time here, so. I need more like loose shirts, like
This is gonna be more like relaxed.
relaxed. Okay, yeah. Not bad. Okay, cool.
Depending on the size.
Okay.
And then we can always get you a fitting room too if you want to try them on.
Okay, yeah.
And if you're looking for just like plain white ones.
Maybe just like plain ones.
Okay.
Are these also men's too? Or is that? Or is that women's?
We can get you the size.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I tried on anything today. I was just seeing if y'all had any like men's clothing, like just in case I come here next time and you know want to get something.
Okay. Yeah, for the t-shirts it would be those.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. These are nice. Like these are a lot different. It's a lot different feeling than like an actual T-shirt. Must be like silk or something. That stuff is nice. Boy, they want $40 for an all-white shirt. It's crazy. Yeah, you know that's real. It's interlock cotton. What is interlock cotton, bro? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I like it though. Some of these, I think, you know, like some of the men be wearing like those belly shirts and stuff like that. I think it's what some of them. Like I don't really care those too much. You know what I'm saying? But I always walk past this place. I never really knew what it was, but I was like, it's okay. You know? They got some nice little styles. I like how they make everything presentable. Other stuff look nice. Some of y'all probably look good in it. Steve will look hot in that. Look hot in that thing. Yeah, it's $40. What it say? What it say? So though, I wouldn't buy no $40 shirt. You know, shirt better be bulletproof. Not that I'm gonna do nothing wrong, but you know. This is so pretty out here. Look at this, man. This is pretty. Hold on. This is pretty out here, man. Man. Some of the Louis Vuitton stuff. That's why I told my mama love her Louis Vuitton. I said, yeah, you definitely like it out here. The one across the street, whatever is for the men, this one's for the women. I said, you know you rich. You got 2 Louis Vuitton stores. That's crazy. Gucci got like they got like a little TV on the side of the building, man. This is crazy. Wait. Is that a piano I see? Oh, yeah. I have to go in there and say, what's up? I have to get in there and play some A. Steve tunes. I've never been to Neiman Marcus. I don't know what that is. I ain't gonna lie, man. I heard a rapper that was rapping about that years ago. I didn't know what Neiman Marcus was. It was a rapper, a Chicago drill rapper, Lil Mouse. He was saying something about he got a song called Neiman Marcus. I was like, what is a Neiman Marcus? What is it? So I guess it's big. It's good quality stuff. I got some Dior. Christian Dior. I'm up in all the stores. When the rains are pours. She like the way that I Stuff is nice, man. What about Tony Birch? I like Tony Birch. Neiman Marcus never went in there. But I'll probably go in there some other time. I don't got time for all that right now. I'm just doing some window shopping. Don't get it wrong. The wallet, Stevie could buy. I could buy things. I just don't want to because that stuff is kind of expensive. This is so nice. Look at this. Y'all is pretty. The way they do this is so nice. That's why I said, see, I thought about doing vlogs out here, man. Back when I was still doing my content, I said, oh man, I'll do some vlogs out here, man, and this would be a nice backdrop for stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'll be right across the street from the Gucci store and the Louis store. I said, man, please. Do more vlogs, man. You niggas don't deserve no Louis. You don't deserve no Gucci, man. So I'm gonna keep getting her entertaining y'all, man. I don't like y'all. I can't keep doing stuff and then saying I don't like y'all. I can't do both. Can't serve two masters. Check out this. Well, you know what I noticed? Today is International Girlfriend's Day. So, shout out to the man that's making your wife a girlfriend or your ex-wife a girlfriend. What's wrong, buddy? Did she leave you? She got a boyfriend now? She's getting taken care of on International Girlfriend's Day. Hey, if it was me, I'd wine and dine her. I'd wine and dine her and make sure to find her. Hey, buddy somewhere right now punching her. His stomach is in his shoes. His ex-wife got a boyfriend now. She got a boyfriend. And now he's single. Now she's getting taken care of by her new man, see? You should have did right by in the first place, stupid, see? I like that saying. I had to play that back over and over again. I said, your ex-wife is somebody's next wife. Your ex-wife is my next wife, nigga. See? I'm saying, you be mad all you want to. Can't do nothing about it. Ain't gonna do nothing about it. Let's go. I was looking for this store, man. I was trying to find these jeans, man. I don't know if they have it at this Outlet Mall. This is pretty, man. This is really nice. See it now. The sun done went down. It's cool. The wind is blowing. This is perfect. Literally perfect, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get over this view though. This is in front of the Louis Vuitton store. This is pretty, man. Like, so let there be a lesson, people. You want the finer things in life? Look, no Negroes. No Negroes. Oh, look, no niggas. Oh, look, no niggas. Look, y'all, no niggas. Not black people, no niggas. That's what I mean, no niggas. You can't have this with niggas. The niggas gonna mess it up. Dude, this is great. This is a great place, man. Beautiful, everything. I ain't got no change on me, but I'll throw the chains in the well. No, actually, you know what I do? I used to go in there and swim and get the money. Mama and them, they was like, dude, I was a child. They said, I think it was my granny. Oh, somebody told me, they said, nah, dude, they'll lock you up for that. I said, but it's free money. I said, you can't lock me up for that. They said, no, you can't take money out of there. I said, granny, you know we broke. Don't act like we don't act like we got it like that. I said, granny, I was a young nigga just trying to make a living, man. I had to go in there and mom and daddy happily fed you half the time, so I had to go in there and get my own wages. I had to make my own money. I made some of my money by having to steal. Like, don't say it like we ain't on borrowed time. Come on, man. I said, now, granny, you know we was easy credit ripoff. Come on now, don't act like you don't know what we talking about. Like scratching and surviving, granny. You know what it is. Trying to act like we had it good. We got it good now, but we didn't always. And that's why I said, like, bro, it feels good to be able to just relax and enjoy. Like, stuff is good and better, not just good, it's better now. Because I'm like, bro, at first it wasn't, man. We struggled so long, man. We struggled all them years, man. All them years, man, we was somewhat broke, you know what I'm saying? Having to give all our money to church and all our time to church and everything. We done labor for 27 years. You think we gonna labor over niggas again? I'm done with y'all. I said, bro, that's why I say, I'm like, nope, tired of y'all. I told y'all, some people just done. They tired, bro. They tired. Some white women would never talk to another white man another day in their life. They tired, bro. I know a brother that did that, man. Again, he was married to his little ratchet wife. All them years, boy, everybody knew his wife ratchet. She was the worst. And he was, again, because he dealt with a baby mama before that who was also ratchet. And then he got with this woman who's probably even more ratchet than the baby mama. And guess what he did when he had divorced her because she was doing stuff. And he divorced her, and guess what he did? He said, no offense, he said, I don't think I'm going to talk to another black woman ever in my life. He said, yeah, I don't think I'm ever talk to another one. He said, I know everybody ain't like, he said, but I just personally am just not. He said, nope, I've had it on my whole life. He said, nope, I'm done. Some people like it, and some black women are like it. I'm not talking no more black women. Good. Whatever you got to do to stay happy, man, and be on your tippy toe, fine, do that. Your happiness is what's important. Because like I said, I told y'all, man, people done. They tired, man. Nobody's doing this stuff no more. You understand how exhausting it is having to keep dealing with people? Even D.L. Hughley, he made a joke. As much as everything black D.L. Hughley is, he said, hey, if me and my wife ever get divorced, he said, I'm going to get a Puerto Rican. He said, oh yeah, y'all black women too hard. He said, y'all too hard. He said, I'm going to get my Puerto Rican wife. Some people, man, y'all understand, some people just tired. They done. That's why I said, we've been dealing with y'all Negroes for a long time. I'm done dealing with y'all no more. That's why I said I'm getting up off his channel this month. And Stevie living his life, man. My birthday coming up. That nigga finna be 32, man. Oh, look, that's pretty. Look. That's what these thoughts think they deserve to wear. That's what that old bald-head woman thinks she deserves to wear or something like this. He was pretty. So, nah, girl, you ain't got that white people credit. Get out, get away from me, window. You ain't got that white people credit. You can't afford to look at this. You know. But that's why I said, I'm like, yeah, that's why I said I'm about to be 32, man. And I don't even feel like it. 32 years old. But I'm doing so much with my life, though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I'm traveling and I'm doing what I want. I'm going where I want. I'm booking trips. Pretty soon, I'm going to do my Italian tour. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to do all type of stuff, man. Like, I'm Negroes. And I think my friend just sent me something today, man, about some places in Italy, man. She said, I think it'd be better. She from over there. She was like, I think it'd be better if we just go over there. I said, shoot, for sure. I said, let's do it. You feel me? So I said, look. That's why I said, I ain't doing this with y'all no more. I ain't on her debating with Negroes and over her doing videos for Negroes. I don't like y'all. Like, bro, I ain't trying to be around here. I tell y'all every day I don't like y'all. Y'all still come watch me. So I'm like, bro, I just don't care. You know what I'm saying? I said, I will see y'all in the next life, man. When we get to heaven, I'll see y'all. I ain't worried about y'all Negro no more. I ain't trying to see y'all. I said, it's time to have some me time. And it feels good. I'm having some me time. This is some of the first time I've actually been taking my money and enjoying on what I want. That's what I make sure to do. I always make sure to give God his due. Give God what he's due first. You stingy Negroes that can't give nobody nothing, that's scared of tithes and offering, and wonder why you broke. Every paycheck, I give God his cut. That's what you do. And when you faithful with what he gave you, he's going to give you some more. And that's why God keep bringing more, man, because I stay faithful to what I'm supposed to be doing. And now I'm able to take my money, because after that, first it's God's money. Anything, this pastor here said it. He said, anything and everything is God's. He said, it was God's before it was yours. Anything and everything is God's. I said, okay, it's true. And I said, after you give God what's due him, then it's yours. I gave God his cut of the money. Now it's my money. And now I take my money and go spend it on what I want. Go do exactly what I want. I worked hard for this, man. I prayed hard for this. That's why I said, like, no. And I finally get to enjoy life. And I said, I ain't got to deal with y'all no more. I ain't got to go back and forth with people on the internet. I never really did in the first place. That's why I said, I don't care about all y'all that watch us. That good for y'all. I may not say I don't care about y'all. I'm saying, like, I don't think about that all day. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking at debates and who said what and how you found out about me. I don't care no more. Like, I'm just like, bro, it don't matter. It's time to live life, have fun, do what I want to do now. And it does not require y'all. It does not require a lot of y'all in this channel. It don't. So, no, I won't be doing a lot of this no more. You feel me? And that feels great because I don't want to do this no more. So, sayonara, ciao, hasta la vista, hasta mañana, arrivederci, hasta luego, buonasera. I think buonasera is hello. I'm taking Italian. Like, man, I ain't got to see y'all no more. And that feels good, man. I ain't got to be responsible for a channel. I ain't got to lead people. I don't have to debate people. I don't got to talk with people. I don't care about you or your mom. I don't care about your little whack word. I don't care about what you think and what you watch today. Don't care. And that's some of the best stuff to say. I don't care about what you feel. I don't want to hear it. And nigga enjoying his timing. I'm enjoying my time. And I said, hey, let's keep it like that. So forgive me if I'm not the most wanting people messing up my time type right now. You feel me? Get this thing off me. Man, I cannot find this store nowhere. I'm so surprised they don't got one. Am I looking in all the wrong places? That's Coach. I thought Coach would have been down there by the Louis Vuitton stuff. You would have thought. But that's why I said I'm enjoying my life. As you get older, man, you really stop to waste your time. That's why they were saying, they was like, when a woman is going through, women have to go through menopause, right? They said when a woman is going through menopause, that's usually during the time of her life where she just don't care about nothing no more. Like she's fed up. Everybody dumb when they're young. Everybody's in that, please, baby, love me. And just, oh no, baby, I don't want to leave you. It's just you looking for somebody's affection. They said when a woman going through menopause, she don't care. Like she was like, you want to divorce, fine, we'll divorce. Like I don't care no more. They said menopause is worse than your monthly cycles that you was getting when you was younger because your whole body's changing. Your whole entire body is changing all the time. So they said women are always feeling something. So that's why they just, a lot of them, they don't care. That's why the divorce race is kind of like they just don't care. They get divorced. They don't care. They move on with their life. They do what they got to do. Because again, they don't, like, I don't got time for this. I don't have time for this. See, you stop crying when you're younger about like, oh, well, I don't want divorce. And the children. And all that, man, I don't care about them kids. Like, nigga, shut up. I don't care. I'm leaving you. I'm tired of you. You want to be a child yourself? I don't have time for this. My body hurts. I'm always in pain all the time. I'm done with you. Bye. You get to a point where you just don't play with no more nonsense. That's why I said, see, when you get older, you really do understand that. The stuff that we used to put up with now, or back then, we don't put up with it now. Because we older and we got common sense. We're not going to let nobody disrespect us. So we don't let people take advantage of us. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we are the way that we are. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly why we are the way we are. And it's good that we don't take no disrespect. We don't let people truck us no more. You feel me? Nobody's going to put up with that, bro. That's why I said it's a good day to see that, man. Ain't nobody letting no color stop them. Ain't nobody letting no stereotypes stop them. Ain't nobody letting no interracial nothing stop them. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody letting no government or no system stop them. Ain't nobody being stopped by nothing. People doing what they want to when they want to because they said so, because that's what they can do. That's why I said stop being like the rest of you little niggas online, man, sitting there talking. Do something, man. I don't got time to go back and forth with you. That's why I said I'm about to live my life. And that's why I told y'all I'm finna go get my passport tatted up because I want to go do something. Unlike you hucklebucking niggas, I'm actually gonna go do something in my life. No, you see, you stay there and keep you stay there and keep jumping off the church walls if you think it's changing something. God's trying to get you to understand something. You jumping off the church walls, yo weirdos. These old exorcist type niggas on the ground snaking. Y'all niggas are stupid, dude. Hey man, y'all niggas are stupid. I said that. Y'all stupid. I know every time white people, when these Jews turn on everything, guess what they do? Look at these dumb niggas. Look at them. Whatever Jewish name is, Ezekiah or whatever they call it. Hey man, look at him. Look at these niggas. Look what they doing. Look how we are soiling their community, taking their rights and everything. And look what they doing, sitting there jumping off the wall of the church. Look what they doing. They're not changing nothing. They arguing over denominations and then who's right and letter wise and who did this and who did that. Look at these niggas. Stuff is sad. It's a shame. It really is. Like, because people really act like this. As I said, you waste your life if you want to. If that's how you feel, fine. But I said, I'm not going to do that. I said, I'm going on by mine. I'm going to find the best I can and go do what I want. I'm not going to let you stop me. Feel whatever way you want to about that. That's why, like I said, some people are just single. Some people are lonely. And some people are very few demographics that is the stereotype. Like, no, you are the actual stereotype that we go against. We don't like people like you. We don't like people that make it hard for us, man, like you make it hard for us. I just can't stand people like that, bro. I told you, I just can't stand people like that. I wonder why you single. Just feel like,
Oh, now you want to show up when it's about to close?
So I get to the point where I'm just like, at first I was trying to make people come in and talk and try to make everybody be a part of the stream. And then I'm like, bro, who cares, man? At this point, who cares? It don't matter no more, man. I'm doing me. I said, you know what? I'm actually enjoying my time. I want to keep it like that. I don't want people messing nothing up. I don't want people coming over bothering me. I don't want people harassing me. Like I just want to enjoy me. You feel me? So that's why I said here's to being 32, man. 32 years of life, 32 years worth living, 32 years that I've actually done a lot of accomplishments, and 32 years that I'm about to do some more stuff. So I say you ain't finished, you ain't done. I got a whole life to live. I got a whole bunch of stuff I'm about to start doing. I don't have time to go back and forth with people no more. And I said this channel's a hindrance because this is what we doing. We got going back and forth, man, like dealing with dumb people. Like I'm just not doing that. I'm not dealing with nobody else. So that's why I said, nope, I will not be dealing with that no more. And so now, like I said, it's time to do what I want. Now Steve is living for him. Steve is doing what he wants. Man, I really was looking for them jeans too. Dang. Guess ain't nobody got them. What am I gonna wear with that? What am I gonna wear tomorrow? So I think what I'm gonna wear. I gotta be able to stage tomorrow, so I just gotta wake up early on a Sunday. You gotta play for 2 services when you get up early, so. Which is actually pretty cool because again, they're not that long and they really quick, so you know what I'm saying? Well, sometimes you just like try to get enough sleep the night before, you know what I'm saying? But you know you're gonna get some. I always like taking my Sunday nap, so you're always gonna get a nice little nap in afterwards anyway. So. Well, what's up, y'all? What y'all want to talk about, man? What y'all got on your mind? Come on, let's talk before I get up off here.
I said, should I do